Hello everybody, and welcome. So, today I'd just like to let you all be informed of a mod I've been making for a while. It's called the GOL. Well, the greatest of the least. And I have to simplistically say that it's a little bit of a pet project for me. I really like it. It's really fun, and so far it's turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out. Basically, the concept of the GOL is that they are minuscule. Let's take... palette 8, okay, of the Terrans. Let's just compare it to the palette of the GOL. Yeah. Not... There are less things, but the primary factor is that they're smaller, okay? The hull of the Terrans versus the hull of the GOL is, well, considerable. Of course, the GOL actually have multiple levels of size, so that helps for that, but so do the Terrans in effect. Basically, the concept behind the GOL is being able to make very small ships. And currently I'm building a battlecruiser. Well, it's not really a battlecruiser, it's more of a dreadnought actually for them. The joke, there's also kind of a little joke for the GOL in that this thing right here. Okay, so a vectorized magnetization propulsor, normal version. And then we have the large version. Alright? Now typically, this would be considered, your, where's the thruster? It would be this little one, which is a medium size, but for them it's large. Like, it's a bit of a size comedicality joke, and also in the mod page, I say they will unleash their mega carriers, their dreadnoughts, when in fact their mega carriers are probably about the size of a Terran cruiser, which is kind of the joke. I'm trying to see if I can make a faction that is comparable in strength and capacity to something like either these guys, or if I can... what? Yeah, the London Defenders. To something like them. I want to make... Okay, maybe not to the Londarians. Their Omega Quantum Doom Beam would probably go right through the poor old greatest and least. And so, I've kind of been building ships for them, because I need to give a big starting arsenal to the player, because otherwise they will be crushed. So, yeah. The GOL don't have the biggest palette so far, but trust me, it will be bigger at some stage. I need to add more stuff to it, flesh out a couple ideas. I have a couple ideas for some fun stuff, but I'm not sure if it'll work. So yes, why don't you all just watch me as I build this? I don't know. I think it's... Currently I'm building the Golzander. I think I named it. Did I name it the Golzander? I think I named it the Golzander. Which is basically just a big greatest of the least battle cruiser. Well, not a battle cruiser, a dreadnought technically. In fact, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear me over my work music. This is my building music. Yeah. So, let's see. level. Because when I undoubtedly copy over this half and flip it over and stick it on there, I need it to kind of be functional. I'm not sure if I do that. I don't know if I actually want this ship to have any sort of spinal capacity. Ship needs... That's quite amusing. This ship needs some level of storage capacity, shall I say. It's a big battle cruiser. Every battle cruiser needs storage capacity. Ooh, that's close. Close enough, though. Ha ha ha! Beat you. Also, this is the other fun part for the goal. With these three different sizes, you can do a lot. Like, you can do a lot with 3 sizes. You can make adapters. You can make little flockly blickies. You can connect anything. It is ridiculous. Although the GOL don't have sloped blocks, although they don't have, you know, quarters, or slopes, or triangular, the blocks they do have are significantly more versatile. Significantly more versatile when it comes to constructing pleasant battle cruisers. Yeah, there are so many blocks on this ship, it's not even funny. There are so many blocks. Oh gosh, I mean, that also goes to compensate for the GOL's size, okay? They are so small, you can build a lot of their stuff. Their stuff is very cheap, because it's so small. You can imagine that the amount of resources you need to make a tennis ball are significantly less than the amount you need to make a soccer ball. And you know, that's how I would describe it to you. Yeah, I have a consistent recurring sort of structural theme of this ship. So there's a long side arc along it, which will also be at that side. You have your primary, like, generators and storage capacitaria, and then you kind of just have your weapon systems, some extra shields, your drone and unit deployment, kind of overlapping. And then you have your external armor. Now, the side effect of the GOL being so small is that, well, their blocks rebuild very quickly. It's 0.1 second for this to 0.1 seconds for this to regrow. It's like 100 milliseconds. So it's very quick. Grow rate is 30. I'm not too sure what that lies. I don't know. My actual data says differently. This is gonna be. Maybe I will put a slide like that. All I'm gonna say is that when a ship faces its enemy, it should be a lot powerful. At least that's my idea. Gosh, I was about to worry if I'd somehow messed up one of the IDs. It's only 3123p, by the way, you know. And this goes into part of the balance. The GOL are insanely weak without their shields. Their shields are pretty good, actually. Pretty good shields, but their armor in and of itself, quite weak. Like, this is 150, but it costs 1p to have. Okay, I tried to get rid of this, but for some reason, due to the way that reassembly computes its blocks and overrides block data, I can't actually make this not have a cost, which is a problem. I'd love to be able to fix that, but I can't. So, this. What is this track? I don't know why I have this track, but alright. Let's see how batshit crazy it goes. These are all Kevin McLeod things, so over at Compotech, over there, that's where I get all this stuff from, because I can see this, show good stuff. I have this little cache of it, and I just stuck it all on play. This is like, play it all! This actually sounds like it's driving insane. Whatever. Oh, okay. You're not driving insane. You're driving outside. No, it'll drive me insane. Feel free to mute it now. No, I can't even trust this guy, so I have to split it by a shell. It's actually not that bad. At least the ending wasn't. Beginning... Judge of... Did I nearly say dementable? What? Decidable. Where the hell did these two go? Oh! Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada. Bada bum bada da. Ooh, I like this. Bit of slow jazz. A bit of slow jazz. Now, why is this bigger and why is that smaller? Oh, it's because of that. I see, with you and your trickery. Ooh, oh yeah, wait, what the hell did I just say? I don't know what I just said, but you know, whatever. Oh, this actually isn't connected. Bad Luke. How could I not connect this? Oh, because it's not physically possible. You know what? That's acceptable. That's an acceptability. Yeah, there are the little problems that one can't easily deal with, unfortunately. This is amusing. It's so sad. So sad. Doesn't it? Doesn't it just sound sad to you? It sounds sad to me. It's like a very sad trumpet. But whatever. They're going on a grand adventure. Somewhere the likes the world has never seen. Much like the GOL. No idea why that was there. Yeah, it's almost like it's basically a two-layered affair here. For added defensive structurality. fact, some harvesters would be quite important on this big ship. Wouldn't be able to harvest that much. Its core is like right over here. What's its tractor range? It's big enough, but it would need. It's gonna need some harvesters just for backup. Okay. Export goal incomplete 3. Yeah, just have a backup. Always have a backup. Na 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 da da. Oh, I'm finding this music. Oh, nice. Okay, let's give this half a test. Ooh, I like that. That seems very dangerous. Let's explore this again. Yeah, these big guns, I need to give them a little bit of a buff. When I say a buff, I mean a nerf. I need to buff up their deadliness, and I don't really need to nerf them, I just need to increase their cost. It should be fine. It should be fine. Totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Problems? What problems? This is totally balanced. Spot for just an engine. Yeah, maybe I should give them a huge engine variant, but I think for now. Yeah, unfortunately the two names are different. This is a VMP2 and this is a VMP1, and unfortunately I can't just upscale them because unfortunately since due to the way the naming convention and swap system works in Resident Evil, I can't make it do that without actually just making them the exact same name. I could just call it the VMP, it would be fine, if I don't want it to be. I don't. club driver parking. I know this one. I know this one. I actually like this one. Well, to a point. As I said, to a point. That's a shame. This one, as I said, I like this to a point. I like it at the beginning, but then it goes on for bloody ever, and then it kind of irritates me. Yeah. Maybe we'll get this broadsiding as the missiles. Yeah, it's a problem if you try to drag it off of itself. Just www.maps is epic. What? That's very vain of me. My gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, okay, hello back everybody. So I just went through about 3 crashes trying to copy this over. Yeah, it's a problem. So, my advice to you if you want to play is the GOL. just do not build big. Just do not build big. Well, no, build big. It's just be very mindful that things could crash if you build it like I do. Which is, to be sure, a very silly way of building things. Well, it's not really. It's very time saving for me. However, I can manage it. I can imagine that it's not the most efficient way. Okay, it's fine. So scary. Like, okay, I might actually just export this off. No single ship detected, no single ship detected. There. This is how you work around things, kids. Oh gosh, I'm so terrified. Oh, this is gonna backfire so badly. Wow, 7013 deadliness. Perfect. This is a mighty Game Devon battleship. Game Dada Devo, which means Game Devon forever victorious. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, yeah, this is their Mega Dreadnought. For anyone who doesn't know, Game Devonese, Game Dada Devo means Game Devon forever victorious. Basically. Maps now. Whew, wonderful. Now, let's take this little thing for a spin. Let's spawn Fleet 8. 200? No. 2,000. Fine then. 800,000! No? Okay. You know what? Let's go for this battleship. Let's go. No. I'm very scared. You know what? I don't know why I'm scared. This is not the type of ship you should be scared of. Or scared with, actually. I don't think it could really give a shit. My gosh, that PD! This is a good ship. I like it. My gosh. Look at that broadsiding battery. You know what? A tiny little faction can be as powerful as a mega faction if you build it really OP-edly. I may actually just take a picture of this because it looks brilliant. Make this the cover for the greatest of the least because I like this battleship. Initiate broadside. Wow. I'd need to pull in a couple Yolanda Defender armadas, wouldn't I? Okay, now for the true test. Not 24, 23. No, that's the old allies. 20. How did I make it? It's not 20. Is it 22? It's 22. Okay, good. That's I want to verse this thing against the Alphas of Orion. Oh gosh, I'm bringing in a couple 8,000 P battleships. It's gonna spell the death of the greatest of the least. We deny that.
We are the greatest of the least. We deny anybody's attempts to destroy us.
That's not at all how the goal would sound, but like, you know, you need to give them a stereotypical small voice for some reason. Alright. Expercurial Expercarcor. Let's verse that. Yeah, of course I can pronounce my own battleship's names. Like, it's a thing. Glitch Commando Beta. Oh, why am I versing a Glitch Commando? I need some bigger ships, and also some ships that aren't just going to instantly run away from me. You cowardly Leporian battleships. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm surviving. Like, that's half the battle already. Like, a lot of smaller goal ships would not have survived this long. I think it's all... My gosh, that's a lot of lasers. That's a lot of lasers. That's, that is my Tech Lion saturation denial lasers. And yeah, we just lost that battle cruise. Amazing. Whatever. Let's... Fleet 38,000 P. Yeah, let's bring in some Gemdevan battle cruisers. Demgev the Geshnav. Yeah. Gemdevan superiority. That's not actually what it means, but I would like it to mean that. Look, okay, hey, I do actually have a vocabulary for these little monsters, these little tykers. But, you know, I forget about it some days, you know. Come on, bud. You gotta go kill this thing. I'm gonna send in the Gem... Yeah, this is a heavy battleship, by the way. Yeah, this is the size of a battleship. This is the size of an LSN frigate. Like, it's quite a size joke I'm making here. Like, this is a battleship. This is a frigate. This is a frigate. For the Leporians, this is a frigate. For the Gemdevan, this is a battleship. This is a heavy battleship. And that Dreadnought is like that's verging on Titan size for them. So, you know, understand the size priorities. Couldn't I just say 8,000 P one ship? I can't just do that, right? Yeah. So let's bring 22. Okay. No, damn it! The Pointer Supreme mothership. It's a bad call. Yeah. This is. I don't think the Gemdevan could even survive this very well. Let's see how many of these little guys I need. Need the area to be clear. Okay, let's see if all these little dudes combined can defeat the Pointer Supreme mothership. That may not happen, but like it's a good goal. It's a good goal. With those Mega Girl Zion cannons, it's probably not gonna happen. But look, this is the realm of Insanitaria. Ooh. Wow, how are you even surviving so long, Gemdevan? I'm very impressed. Well, I mean, these are their heavy battle cruisers, so... Heavy battleship, I should say. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Yeah, fire the Cosnax Liberal Artillery. Ooh, nice hits, nice hits. That should do pretty well against. Come on, GOL. Come on, GOL, I believe in you. I mean, I know these are only your like 2,000 piece ships, but seriously. Yes, overwhelm it. Overwhelm it. Good. Good. The point of Supreme Command ship should hopefully go down with this. However, it's heavy gal cannons, heavy gal Zion cannons, should you know, probably enable it to survive pretty long. Bum 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 ba da ba da da dun 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 da 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 da. Why are the defense cannons firing on a tank? I guess they have no, they're on missiles. This is actually helping me bug test the Alphas of Orion at the exact same time. You know, it's quite sad. I've kind of left the Alphas of Orion to just sit there. No one really likes them. It's so sad. Well, people really enjoyed the Alphas of Orion for what it's worth, so I hope people will really enjoy the GOL. Because, you know, well, Modder can hope. Ah, pointer down! Yes! Victory! It took many of our finest captains, but the GOL were victorious. For they are the greatest of the least. Pretty darn much.